Y'all already know what it is. It is now coffee time. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, share the live. You want to become a member of Worldwide Coffee Time? It's $2.99 to donate to the channel. The Cash App is always scrolling across the screen. Salute to the one that did send the cash. I wasn't even on yesterday. I got a Cash App and I couldn't come on because I was so busy and tied up. I couldn't get to, but I wanted to come on and just thank that person. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always good when they catch you by surprise. You understand? And that one there caught me by surprise. But yeah, I salute to you for that one. Yeah, let's get right on up into this content, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Buck, what's good, Buck? Buck always number one on the top list in the chat, man. Buck be everybody everywhere, man. Buck be on it, man. I appreciate the love, Buck. Real talk. Appreciate the love. But yeah, as we all know, this is the month. You know what I'm saying? What your heart beating for? You know? Mo3 is finally finna get some type of justice. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care it go another way where one person get off, long as that main person that gunned them down the freeway, I'm good with that. If they can't prove none of the other stuff, then that's on them. But if they can prove it, lock their ass up too. You understand? Because I'm really for three. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody that had something to do with Mo3 demise locked up on down with the females that lured them to the house to get them on that side of town so the niggas can plot. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't talk about that part, but Coffee Time definitely gonna speak on it over here, man. That's what we do. Yeah. And they ain't proved us wrong yet. Yeah, they go tell everybody else, oh, but you don't come talk to Coffee, do you? Yeah, you don't come ask Coffee because you know Coffee gonna go in. What's up, Focus to go? What's good? Hope all is good, man. Focus still got his rent. Hey, Focus, go on get your membership, man. It's $2.99, man. Go on get your membership. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking over here. We letting all the mods know off the top. Most of the mods already got theirs. So, don't be surprised. You come over here and you ain't paid that $2.99. Because I'm looking at it like this. This how Coffee look at it. Nigga, if you can't afford $2.99 a month, you don't need to be on Coffee Time, dog. That's how I look at it. And I'm not just talking directly to you. I'm talking to everybody, nigga. That should fit where. You know what I'm saying? That's how Coffee talk. And people get it confused like he just talking direct, but I'm talking to everybody that ain't got one. Hey, get your membership. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you can't have no membership on Coffee Time, man. For real, for real. You know how it's always motherfuckers in the streets that say, oh yeah, I fuck with you, I fuck with you, I fuck. Well, the memberships out there, everybody can see that shit. Don't act like you don't see it because Coffee know you see it. Coffee Time like this, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta hide to fuck with Coffee Time, yeah, stay on the other side. Yeah, stay over there where you at. Cause I know where you're coming from. I definitely know where y'all come from. Y'all come from that other side to ear hustle content. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Y'all be ear hustling Coffee Time content. And not only do y'all ear hustle, y'all listen to my slang. Y'all use my words, everything. Y'all take that shit back over there and use it like you just thought of it. Wrong again. God dog. Hey, I know a lot of y'all waking up and y'all just got trial on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got trial on your mind. That's all. Because look, this is the time that it's gonna get to the nitty gritty. It's definitely finna go there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and a lot of stuff finna come out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, salute focus. Say, man, Coffee, you got me messed up. Nigga, you know I got $2.99. You know that, don't play me like that, Coffee, man. Give my membership, nigga. That's what you do. All right, focus. I feel that focus. I appreciate you getting your membership back, man. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? God's child, what's good? Hope all is good with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. He say it's all love, Smoke. You already know. Already. That's what's up. And I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? 100. Yeah, it's a lot of scared people that can't do it, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? In the end, y'all will be able to do it. Cause you know what? They over there destructing each other over there. They all going at it. They tearing each other head off the bone right now. You know what I'm saying? So only the strongest gonna survive that battle. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of shit going on over there, boy. God damn. It's definitely going down. But don't get me talking about that because I'm here to talk about that mo3 trial. You know what I'm saying? As the day get closer, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see who's for mo3, y'all. We finna see. It's all gonna show and tell. Hope. Hey, what's up? God child say thumbs up, hit the like button, everything. Twin, what's good, twin? You know what I'm saying? What up with it? Hope all is good, bro. You know what I'm saying? That boy Twin is out. He say coffee is grind time. It's Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's business day. He can't sit still. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make it earn. You know, they not thinking about that this morning, boy. They thinking like, God damn, boy, what the fuck? They thinking to themselves like, what all do they have? What all evidence do they have? Especially that Johnson. Oh yeah, her and her sisters, man, they don't know what they got. They just know she got subpoena. That's all they know. And see, what they saying is they thinking a subpoena just you telling what happened over there. Now they gonna cross-examine you from the moment that man came to your house. That from the moment that I bet you they got text messages. I bet you they got y'all text messages, Darcy. I guarantee you. I bet you if your sister was communicating with Keywan or the baby daddy, whichever one she was texting and talking to outside, if they got conversation back and forth all night while mo3 is in that house and y'all not making him aware of it, guess what? Y'all going to jail. Whoever they got proof on it of doing it. Oh yeah, y'all going to jail too. That's why I say it's gonna be 2 or more arrests coming. I guarantee you. I put man watch. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what all they got. See, what y'all don't know is, see, nobody never pictured this, but have y'all ever thought about this? Rat. Well, I'm not gonna call them that. I almost said it again, y'all, because y'all know I'm used to calling them that. But Ratchet and Rainwater work together. The two RRs, they work together for Detective Bars. Ratchet and Rainwater been working together on this YouTube app for Detective Barnes. Coffee time be dropping jewels. I be dropping jewels. And they wonder how the hell that nigga Coffee be knowing shit. It's like this. You know what I'm saying? I keep my ear to the streets. Like real talk. I'm into they starting to talk about them groups. In them groups, they starting to talk about the trial all over again. Now, at first, they was quiet. YouTube was really the only one that kept it going. Us, we did, as bloggers or whatever y'all want to call us, content creators. But the groups, like on Facebook and all of that, they had chilled out. But them groups, they active again now. You can see all kinds of stuff. It's all kinds of witnesses and people that knew mo3. It's a whole lot of stuff, and we're gonna go down some of this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna go down it, y'all. And we ain't gonna go down it today. Oh no, we ain't gonna go down it today. No. I wanna put some questions in there and I want them to answer it so we can see what they got to say about this. If Coffee right or wrong about them girls. Cause you know, look, I know this. Most people that got bread and they thinking set up, the easiest way to get somebody that they after is to go through a female. Man, we've been doing that in Houston since the 80, 88, 89. They've been doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is nothing new to Coffee. That's why I'm saying them females' job was to lure him over there, get him there. That's their only job. That was their only job that her baby daddy had him do. And then he'd start threatening, saying he was going to come in there and do it once he got there. And she told him no. You know what I'm saying? Wait till he leave. Yeah. Oh, it's finna come out, Jossie. Yeah, it's gonna come out, man. And when it come out, don't say coffee time wasn't the one that kept it going. Cause all of that whole sector, they done forgot. They all the way on the end of the case, like I said, they own bodega. They own all of that stuff there. We know all of that. But what y'all skipping over is whenever he went over there, he was set up. He was lured just to get over there. If Mo3 would have went to his condo and stayed there, he would still be alive to this day. But he went over them setup hoes house. Rain said it live on the goddamn broadcast. He letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet and Rainwater been working together this whole time for Detective Barnes. That's how this case has went. This YouTube, everything they know off YouTube has come from either Ratchet or Rainwater. On down to the camera, that footage that Jackie went over there next door trying to get from the night of Mo3. Oh yeah, that footage there. Guess who went and got it? Everybody know. Rainwater. What he do with it? Detective Barnes got it. Oh yeah, everything finna come out, Jack. Y'all ain't gonna be able to deny too much more stuff. The truth is finna be here this month. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? So all that chitter chatter y'all been doing, fronting and caboosing on this app, that shit gonna come to a cease. You know what I'm saying? It's coming to a cease, man. You know, let me get to this. Hey, y'all know, man, when I get to going in, I don't even pay attention to the chat, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even know how I put that over my goddamn face. What the hell is that? Oh, that's something. That's a marker I didn't put on there. Let me take that off. All right. Anyway, he said facts. They said a lot on here and all them stories ahead of the time. Better line up. Already, twin. Already. I'm telling you, bro, it's about to go down. It's about to be some people gonna go to jail. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's gonna be some people that go to jail. If they could prove you part of the setup, all they gotta do is threaten Keywan with a license. Keywan gonna try first. If I promise you that nigga gonna get up there and sing like a bird from everything he know from the get-go to the end. They gonna tell him, they gonna say, our deal is on the table. They gonna say, you get up there and you tell everything that happened. From the beginning to the end. Everything you know, you tell that jury. That's what they gonna say. And we'll give you a life sentence. They ain't gonna really take that off the table because it's a capital murder case. So you on capital murder, you can get life or death. See, a lot of people ain't talking about the death part, but I'm telling you now, they go to trial and get convicted, them people can say death off top because it's like a regular trial. Say you go to trial and let's just say your sentence just carried. Well, let me hold up. I dropped my goddamn blunt. Okay. Let's say your sentence carry 2 to 20. You got 20. Let's just say that you go to trial. So your case, since it carried 2 to 20, then they can pull your case from that 20 on down. You can go down. But when it's a capital murder charge, it's life or death. That's it. Ain't even 80 years ain't even on the table in the capital murder trial. You know what I'm saying? You better hope they give you a plea bargain, drop it to a lesser type of murder sentence, then give you a plea bargain. That's how they gotta do it. See, these bloggers, they don't be knowing nothing, man. They ain't been there. So just know this, and no coffee time know that as this trial get closer, their heart is definitely beating. You know what I'm saying? Their heart is beating. Y'all make sure y'all get a membership over here, man. Don't just sit in my bushes. Get your membership. It's a $2.99. And if you can't afford that, I don't know what the hell to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Get your membership on one of the realest channels ever. You know what I'm saying? For real. Y'all got coffee time messed up. Hey, I know it's a lot of people don't like coffee. It is what it is. Coffee, call it like it is. I don't hate on nobody. I call it like it is. Yeah, they don't like that shit. You don't like it, it is what it is. That's how I see it. Twins say, don't forget the feds help us, so it could be a part two, even if they get involved in cases. That's true, twin. That's so true, my nigga. They could take it bigger. You know what I'm saying? To be able to pick up Trap Boy, to be able to grab all them ones in the front that it depends on the conversation that was said. See, we all don't even know what they was texting back and forth. All we know is they said that they was texting, that they was outside and all of that. We don't know the conversation and all of that. But wait till the goddamn trial start. You gonna know, you gonna, man, they gonna put all that on the line. Let her get up there lying. They gonna cross-examine her. They gonna call her up there and ask her certain stuff. And boy, if she get caught in the lie, if she get caught slipping and thinking them people don't know something and she knows she done did it, that's when it's gonna come out. That's when it's gonna come out right there. Yeah, yeah. Any type of murder investigation, they don't go straight to the end source. No, they want to know that whole day. What was mo3 last? What was his last thing he was doing? Who was he last with? That's why they saying they subpoenaing that dude from California, because mo3 caught a flight from California. You know what I'm saying? Him and Rain caught a flight from California. So that's why they want him, because they going from beginning when he got on that plane to when he got off that plane. They tracking that. Rainwater said that lift drop took him and dropped him off at his spot, and mo3 went last in the lift. They gonna trace all that to make sure Rain was right. They gonna look at any messages that they got on them phones going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. Hey, what up, Zoo? I don't care what it is. They gonna look at any of them messages, man. They gonna check. Mm-hmm. And if they got any type of message, any kind of proof, that's when that trial gonna go left. That's when that trial gonna go left. Now, if they don't have no type of proof on none of that, you know, they gonna keep forward with it. But if they have any type of proof, text messages is the number one thing, calls back and forth, they gonna wanna know why you didn't make mo3 aware of what your baby daddy or Key1 was out there saying. Why y'all didn't tell mo3? They gonna ask you all of that. The same thing Coffee asking you on here, they're gonna ask you that. They want to know your answer. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. He say, well, grandson, he's somewhere, grandson probably at work or something, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us over here, you know what I'm saying? They got things that they do during the week. It's Monday. He probably at work 9 times out of 10. I don't know. I didn't call him, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all hit that like button, share a live, like God's child say. Yeah, share a live, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. That's all Coffee say, share the live. If you don't want to hit the like button, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I just sit there and listen. But do that make you weird? Do that make you weird? I would think it make you weird. Mm-hmm. I know y'all in the bushes. I know who all in the bushes. They in the bushes listening because they know Coffee telling the truth. Look, that's one thing I ain't ever had to do is get on here in front for nothing. No, hell no. I know what time it is. I know what time. When trial date is coming, y'all see how much weight Yellow Beezy lost? That boy small. That boy look like a dolphin. That boy looking like a crackhead. That boy small. He's stressed out. See, when you stressed out like that, you guilty as a motherfucker. When you know you ain't did shit, when you know you ain't got nothing to do with it, it ain't tearing you down in that figure form like he did. He done got towed down. If you look at the moment when he first got on bond, look how big he was. Now look how big he is. That boy small. He's stressed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like mo3, that everything y'all did to mo3, that karma is coming back on each one of y'all. See, this one thing Coffee know about karma. When you do some karma, it's gonna ride your coattail. It's gonna ride you in the worstest way. I gotta keep this line clean because it's staying up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. King Coffee, you get my message about the lady went. Oh, nah. I'm on this mo3 content right now. I hit you after the live on that. For sure, for sure. I hit you after the live. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try not to watch the chat. I don't like watching the chat. I don't like getting thrown off. I want to focus right on this because this is what they don't want me to talk about. And I know this shit. I know this the truth. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me to be on. They don't want coffee time on that. Mm-hmm. Twin, though. Mm-hmm. Ain't it right, Twin? We've been on their necks for the longest now, huh, Twin? For real, for real. They hate the squad is back out, man. They hate that. I promise you they do. They definitely hate that. Because this is a spot where you can come and you can actually be heard. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no spot where you got to worry about people running plays on you. None of that. You can actually be heard on coffee time. All that extra stuff that they got going on don't want you to be heard because you're telling the truth. Nah. We want to hear what you got to say over here on coffee time. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. And everybody don't get treated like that out there. But as y'all notice, the closer the days get, the quieter people gonna get. The quieter they gonna get. They don't get quiet. Trust me, they finna get quiet when this goddamn trial come. They gonna be nervous. All of that. Mm-hmm. So they let Keywan go first because Keywan is gonna be the one to tell it all from his point of view. He's also gonna be used as a witness against them. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be used as a witness too. Oh yeah, that's why they got him going first. They gonna convict him, give him his trial, his plea boy. He gonna have to tell everything what's going on, and he gonna have to testify and all of that. And they might take the death penalty and life sentence off the table and give him a little lesser. They might, but they would have to drop that charge. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't say, oh, it's life or death. You got to beat that. You got to beat it or you're getting convicted. It's simple as that. If you take the trial and you lose in trial, they can say death penalty. That's Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Texas, they known for that. If you look up murder for hire cases on Google, you can check it out on Google, in Texas, specifically Texas, because that's where this trial taking place at. So look it up, and y'all gonna see how many cases that they done gave death penalties to for murder for hire. They don't play about that murder for hire stuff. I'd rather get convicted of me just I'd rather get convicted of murder. Yeah, I'd rather get convicted of that before murder for hire. Yeah, nah, that murder for hire ain't no joke. Go check it out, man. That's why I say these bloggers, they don't even talk about that. Cause a lot of them don't know. They ain't been to penitentiary, man. They don't know nothing about the inside of what's going on down there, man. You know, they blindsided to it. They can just tell y'all from the people they done heard it from. You know what I'm saying? That's it. She say, bro, calm down. I wasn't trying to throw you out. Oh, yeah, I know you would. I'm just saying me. I'm saying me. That's how I get. It's on me. I don't blame nobody over there because I should stay away from out of that right there. The chat is y'all's. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know, now, other than that, I like to just stay focused and go in because I promise you, I know this. They don't want me talking about this. They do not want me talking about this at all. But coffee time gonna speak. That's one thing about me. I'ma speak. Yeah, you want to support the channel? Hit that cash app. $ money bag smoke 77. You know what I'm saying? Throw a super chat on the board. Get you a membership. Don't just sit in coffee time bushes. This is one of the realest channels right here. All them other channels be faking and fronting and phony and phony and all of that old extra shit, run plays. They dissing they goddamn supporters. They secretly passing them along, using and abusing them, then passing them to the next person on their team. They doing all kind of back scene behind the play work. That's why everybody arguing right now. Don't nobody get along over it. You're around a bunch of snakes. You're around a bunch of snakes, man. When confusion like that going on, you're around a bunch of snakes. You gotta exclude yourself up out of that. You know what I'm saying? You see, if mo3 would have excluded himself from around them girls, he'd still be alive. But he didn't. And everybody said, "Oh, he posted the kid with the chain." Oh, that's cool. He did do that. But not only that, he kept going back over there. You know what I'm saying? When she called, he go. When she called, he go. When she text, he go. So that night, I guarantee you, when he got off that plane, she was texting him. She was texting him like it's all good. Mm-hmm. And if y'all had some of them conversations, they gonna wonder why you didn't say nothing. I'm telling you, and stuff gonna start coming out. Trial time stuff always come out. The ones that ain't really ever really just been to any kind of real trial, yeah, it's gonna come out. Mm-hmm. You gonna see who on whose side. And Coffee Time finna sit back and be watching, because I remember every last one of the ones that said they was wearing Justice for mo3 shirts to the trial. I can call all their names out. And if I don't see them in no Justice for mo3 shirt during that trial, guess what? Coffee Time gonna call them out on it. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yep, sure is. Definitely gonna be the one to get on here and say it. They might not want to hear me say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. See what I'm saying? For real, for real. Justice for mo3, man. For real, for real. I'm on mo3 side. I'm not on that ops side. You know, they still on here with mo3 ops like it ain't nothing, calling him bro. They call him bro. Do y'all hear me? People that saying they from mo3 is actually calling his ops bro. I got proof of it. Y'all know if I say anything, I got the proof. You know what I'm saying? I want them to come say Coffee Time lying. That's what I want them to come say. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Mm-hmm. Hey, twin, I promise, bro. I promise, bro. I promise, man. Just it's out of there. They got mo3 ops all over the sector. mo3 ops is floating all over mo3 sector. Just disrespecting my fellow Gemini brother. You know what I'm saying? They just disrespecting the game with that. That's why I say I don't see how y'all be over there down with that type of stuff. If you from mo3 and you really from mo3 and you want to be on somebody's side that's really from mo3, come on over here with King Coffee Time at. It ain't none of his ops floating around in here getting no moderator stick over here, coming on the panel over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, that's their problem, twin. You right. You right. You right when you said that, bro. That's big facts, man. That's some real big facts. Real big facts, bro. I ain't lying. They making it look bad over there, bro. There's a couple of people trying to hold the weight of the whole sector up right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of them that's still solid, holding trying to hold the sector up, but they got bullshit to hold up at the same time that's going on. You know, so I see what's going on. I see who holding the weight over there on that side. It ain't like Coffee Time don't see. I know. Mm-hmm. And I know who fake, fraud, and phony. Yeah. I know the ones that's fake, fraud, and phony. You know, That type of stuff don't get past me. You know, it is what it is. If y'all females want to surround yourself by people like that, then go right ahead. You ain't gonna get nowhere in life, follow dummies. I guarantee you. They gonna just use and abuse you, try to get information on you, to talk about you, any of that. You know what I'm saying? When they can't talk about nothing because they got shit all in their closets and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't talk about nothing. Mm-hmm. Let's see if they gonna wear Justice for mo3 shirts during the trial. Let's see if that's going down. I ain't heard nobody taking orders for mo3 shirts. We got any coffee time females over here that make shirts? You know what I'm saying? Let me know if we got any of that over here. Let me know if anybody in coffee time makes shirts. You know, we need some Justice for mo3 shirts because they said that they was wearing Justice for mo3 shirts to trial. I haven't forgot. Not at all. That's one thing about that Gemini. He ain't gonna forget. He's not gonna forget. That's why once they took out Roy Lee, it was over for mo3. He didn't forget. Once blood shed, it's over. Once blood is shed, it's just over, man. It's just over. It's no more looking back, no more negotiating, no more none of that. You know, all Roy Lee wanted to do, all he did was if Yella Beezy would have took the fight from Roy Lee the comedian, called Yella Beezy out to a fight, and not just a regular fight, a boxing match at that. A boxing match at that. And Yella Beezy didn't want to get in the ring, so he sent a hit on Roy Lee. And they hit him up. He survived the hit. You know what I'm saying? I think for a week, 2 weeks or something, he took ill after that from the damage of the bullets. So you know what I'm saying? He definitely passed from that, but later on. And once that was shed, mo3 wasn't looking back. You know, that it was what it was. But if Yella Beezy just would have had the balls just to get in the ring and box with Roy Lee, him, Roy Lee, and mo3 and Trap, they could have made billions. They'd have been up there by now, all of them. You got the comedian with y'all. All of y'all are top notch, representing Dallas to the fullest. Teamwork make the dream work. But instead of it working the real way, because that's how real players do it. See, I'm from down south. I used to text where the players is at. 288 B County, Freeport to be exact. But that's where the players is at. You know what I'm saying? We on that player shit. We make that shit happen. Instead, Yella Beezy was dodging the fade. He got scared of the fade. This nigga trying to humiliate me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight that nigga. He wouldn't even accept the fight. That's how we know. We know what happened. He was scared to even accept the fight. You were scared to even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we knew off top that man got on national goddamn web camera or whatever you want to call it and told you, well, let's box it out. I'm calling you out. Don't believe me? I got the recordings now. I definitely got the recordings. I sure do. Don't think Coffee Time ain't on it. Mm-hmm. I know what he said. He called him out to a boxing match. All he had to do was accept it. And they would have all been good, man. Everything would have went A-OK. You got to think. They would have had a squad. They got Roy Lee, the comedian. They got Yella. They would have had Trap. And they had the legend, mo3. You know what I'm saying? They would have understood that. Because see, what I know about real niggas, when you get out there and you accept the fight, win, lose, or draw, they still gonna want to squash whatever it is. And they gonna want to make some money with you. Even though that boxing match made money, they gonna be ready for more money now, nigga. Let's take this shit. Let's squash all this shit. Let's get money for Dallas, nigga. That's what would have happened if he would have just accepted the boxing match. Coffee Time speak the real. I speak the real. Them other channels ain't gonna speak on real stuff. They gonna get up there arguing with each other about this and that, this and that. They can't even remember what they said the next day. Not at all. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, share the live. You want to become a member of Coffee Time? It's $2.99. Who ain't got that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a real ear hustler just to be able to come over here and listen to coffee and not support Coffee Time. You know what I'm saying? My Cash App always scrolling. I'm giving y'all stuff that they don't give y'all, but y'all go support them. Y'all go support them. That's crazy work right there. I call it weird activity. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Just know Coffee Time, no. And I ain't scared to speak on it at all. Look what God's child say. I wasn't ignoring your message, God's child. You know, I ain't watching the messages. But look what she said. I haven't heard nobody talk about no shirts. She said the same thing Coffee Time said. Nobody has spoke on the shirt since. But when the sector was started and that they were starting, oh yeah, all of them were saying that. All of them were saying that. Now they done changed it up. You know what I'm saying? They done changed it up. Look at 88. She let it be known off the top what side she on. She let it be known she neutral. She in the middle now. When she started out with mo3, she jumped off mo3 side in the trial here and went to Yellow Beezy and sat behind Beezy now and blamed it on a woman that was sitting over there. Now, if you really for mo3, you supposed to tell that woman, hey, you come over here and sit over here. What is you talking about? You know, but that's that fake in between middle type of stuff that they playing on that side. And then she got and went live and told her audience that she was trying to, you know, say Ratchet was wrong for saying justice for mo3 in the courtroom. He ain't wrong for that. How the hell is he wrong? He really there for mo3. Yo, scary ass, you started out saying you was for mo3. But look and listen to you now. Listen to you now. How people switch up, you know? And she's not the only one. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. They calling his ops bro. They calling mo3 ops bro. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. For sure, for sure. Share the live. That's that $ money bag smoke I like to hear right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's one Cash App. Who else coming with one of them? Who else coming with one of them? That should be flooded on down. You getting real stuff over here. You getting real stuff over here from Coffee Time. I say stuff they scared to say. Sure do. And I ain't worried about it. For real, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on. It's a thing called freedom of speech. It's a thing that's called freedom of speech. And that's what we on over here. We're going to apply it to the fullest. Justice for mo3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody that got something to do with 3 demise, hey, I hope they get all of y'all. I hope all of y'all go down for it. Yeah. Anybody that has something to do with it, I hope y'all go down and let 3 ride y'all back and step on y'all neck every day. Because that's what he doing. You see how he did Spencer way over there across seas. 3 did Spencer bad over there across seas. Yeah. Made him look like the chump he is for the rest of his career. He out of there. You know what I'm saying? He out of there. He'll never ever be able to get in the ring and win again. mo3 on their necks, man. mo3 spirit is on these people necks. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on, man. The man's spirit on their neck, man. Straight up. Ain't none of them having good luck. None of them. Look how skinny Yellow Beezy is. Beezy ain't the only one stressing. Trap Boy small in the motherfucker. Trap Boy stressing like a motherfucker. He's stressing so bad he went and got married. He like, at least, long as I'm married to you, I'm finna drop a jewel right here. Cause they saying, oh, Trap Boy got married for visitation and all that. That's true too. If that's true. I ain't denying that. But the main reason Trap Boy got married is that girl know everything. And long as Trap Boy married to her, they can't make her testify against Trap Boy. See how Coffee Time dropped jewels? Man, do y'all hear me? Man, I be dropping jewels, man. I give y'all good commentary. I'm one of the best around. I'm trying to tell y'all. These other, they trying to sound like me, man. They trying to sound like Coffee, man. That's what they doing. They can't do it though. Much as they try, they can't do it. I'm gonna speak on it. And they hoping like hell that they subscribers don't hear Coffee Time. Cause see, I'm gonna tell y'all how it is in these YouTube streets. Certain people can't pop out. They scream in other chats, oh yeah, what's up, Coffee Time? I miss you. I do this, I do that. But where you at when it's Coffee Time? You see what I'm saying? See, Coffee woke. I see everything. I see that fake stuff out there in the streets. You ain't came through Coffee and said what's up. You stayed in Coffee Time bushes, if anything. You know what I'm saying? A real friend, real people that really mess with you the long way like that, they gonna pop out. They gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Salute, or they gonna show support or whatever, like that last cash out. That last cash out was in the chat earlier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they sent one. You know what I'm saying? And everything is grateful over here. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why Coffee Time ain't never had a problem. Because everything is grateful over here. And people can feel that energy. They can feel that it's appreciated and it's accepted. There ain't no plays behind it. And he ain't got no back chat group call where everybody going to this spot and that spot and that spot. They got it going in a circle, running game on them everywhere they go. You know what I'm saying? We stand grounded over here. We really want justice for 3. You see the gorillas? You see the gorillas out there she put? We really want that. They not about that. They don't want that. Not all of them want that. We gonna see who wears the Justice for mo3 shirt to trial. That's gonna tell you who for it. And I guarantee y'all, I think Ratchet's gonna be one of the only ones with it on. If so, and only way Ratchet gonna do that is to really prove a point to Coffee Time that he is gonna wear that shirt. Cause trust me, I know Ratchet be in my bush. Ratchet's been in my bush for years. They all come through Coffee Time listening. Ratchet been popped out over here plenty of times. Say, yeah, Coffee Time, I'm always in your bushes, man. Straight up. It's the vibe, We all trolled each other and all that before, but it's the vibe, nigga. It's who gonna speak the real. You know what I'm saying? And right now, they ain't speaking no kind of real. They ain't. They'd rather get on there and argue and worry about the next person's lifestyle. They worry about the next person's lifestyle. Do you know some of the baddest people hit rock bottom and come from rock bottom, nigga? I don't know what these weirdos be on. Some of the baddest people come from rock bottom. It's not handed to them on a silver spoon. They come from rock bottom. I'm not against nobody that come from rock bottom. See, it's a lot of weirdos that be on this app and they be entertaining weirdo type of energy. But Coffee Time call that energy out. You know what I'm saying? That's weirdo type of energy. Worry about what the next person got going on when you need to be worried about yourself. Don't change the fact that the trial is going on. It's finna come to a point. Yeah, all this time we've been waiting. What we've been waiting 5, 6 years? What we've been waiting a while now. You know what I'm saying? And it's finally finna come down to the nitty gritty. It's finally finna come down to that. Yeah. Hey, tell me, oh, well, don't be saying that. Nigga, I've been saying that long ago, nigga. Long ago. It's Texas thing, nigga. Ain't nobody. These people be getting slang, Texas slang mixed up with like YouTubers, nigga. Nigga, I know what we talk like down south, nigga. I know where it comes from. Ain't nobody crazy. Ain't nobody make that up. The hell, nigga. That shit been out there long years and years ago, nigga. Y'all just be late to certain shit, thinking one person said it or something. Huh. You'll find out. You go down there. I know one thing, two for sure. I bet my money, y'all. There's Ratchet gonna be one of them that got the Justice for Three shirt on. I don't know, maybe some of his family, you know what I'm saying, maybe gonna have their own type of shirts on or their own dress figure, how they gonna dress. But twin, you know I'm right, twin. You know I'm right. I'm just saying, out of the whole mo3 sector, Ratchet probably gonna be the only one with Justice for mo3 shirt on. You know what I'm saying? That's the only. Hey, Ratchet, call you ain't got to worry about coffee time. You know what I'm saying? On your neck no more, dog. You know what I'm saying? I only applied pressure to your neck because you was going around with somebody that I was getting into it, and you was speaking on my name. Then you know what I'm saying? That's how we got into it. And once we get it, that's what because Ratchet blocked me, y'all. He actually got me blocked. Seriously, I'll book on the side. Because Coffee Time is not just a content creator, all of that. I'm a troll too. You think you can troll the Gemini? Boy, you got something coming if you think you can fool the Gemini. You got a hell of a task coming. I promise you do. No lie. I don't care what Gemini is. You got a hell of a task coming. Even the Aquarius, you got a hell of a task coming with signs like that. You got a hell of a task coming. Straight up. Real talk, real talk. Anyways, back to the trial. So, y'all tell me, do y'all think that Trap Boy uh gonna get caught up into this trial like Coffee Time thinking? Or do y'all think that like since like the feds has definitely been aware of the trial, that they gonna pick the trial up just to convict Trap Boy too? Because he was also on side the freeway, and if they can connect any type of phone call activity, he was already seeing this bottle popping time. So I know he was dumb enough to call people after the live, you know what I'm saying, and text people after the live. They probably got all of that, you know what I'm saying? So do y'all think that they gonna bring make this case way bigger than what it is? Do y'all think that they gonna convict Keywan State and everybody else maybe take them to the big house, or what? What y'all think? I want to be aware of what somebody may think. This is Coffee Time. This ain't no other channel where you ain't got a voice. This is Coffee Time. You got a voice over here, straight up. You don't have to worry about not having no voice. That's the main thing. Definitely got a voice over here. Let me see. He said they already go for Rico between GRC. This might add to it. Oh, he said go for the Rico between GRC. It might add to it. Okay, twin. Okay, you got a point there, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? See, that's real worldwide Coffee Time for you right there. When you can communicate, man. That's something they can't do. They lie, argue, forget the lie they done told. You know what I'm saying? Promise they ain't told that lie. Then when they play the recording back, they can tell they lied. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. So my main thing is I'm watching to see who really rocking for 3. Y'all been screaming mo3 sector, using three names to get money, cash apps, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we want to know if you're really rocking with three. Y'all should be wearing them shirts to trial, like y'all said y'all was. Hey, what's up? With the Purple Kisses? What's good, Purple Kisses? It's all good. We over here chilling. You know what I'm saying? As usual, talking about this mo3 trial. You know, the trial is steady approaching. It's steady getting closer. That's what's going on. And people getting quiet. They getting real nervous. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you getting it in already. Get it. You gotta get it in for sure. Get it in, no doubt. That's what it is. You know, yeah. But as the trial gets closer, they definitely getting more nervous, more and more nervous. It's about to go down, y'all. It's about to go down, and they know it. I'm telling y'all, they know it. They know it's about to go down. I promise y'all, they know it's getting real. Hey, who? That's what up? Only Pumpkin. What's good? Only Pumpkin. Hope all is well with you out there, Only Pumpkin. Everything good. Shiesty, my boy, what's good? God dog, Memphis Shiesty in the building, man. That's day one right there, man. Shiesty OG. Already, Buck. Already. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. You know what I'm saying? This the moment we've been waiting on. Shiesty was around. Shiesty know. Shiesty know what time it is. He was around. We finna see who are riding for three. That's simple as that. We finna see. They all said in the beginning that they was wearing. I'm telling y'all, they said that they was wearing Justice for mo3 shirts to trial. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we finna find out if that's what they really about. We finna find out. We definitely finna find out. We finna find out what's going on. No doubt. No doubt. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? This is the month. This is definitely the month. Hey, and guess what? Boy, when they put y'all know Jackie and her sisters, they nervous right now. They nervous as hell. Yeah, they nervous. They nervous as fuck because this is the thing. The girl was trying to, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to back out of it at the end. All this time she acted like she was for mo3. When she first came on here, she acted like she was for three and all of that. But in the end of it, so many people trolling her, why this, why that, why this, why that, that she was like, the last live, she was like, screw that. I ain't gonna cuss at her because this live stand up. But she was like, damn that, you know what I'm saying? And she showed her true colors because she was saying she ain't gonna testify and all that. But what she didn't know is the two R and R's work together. Ratchet and Rain work together for Detective Barnes. That's where they getting all the information from. That whole dialogue Detective Barnes got. He got it from Ratchet and Rain on down to the video footage. All he had to do was order the text messages. You know what I'm saying? All he had to do, he didn't really have to do too much major stuff. That's why he say, I want to enter this music as evidence. And they messed around and let the music go. They messed around and let the music be a go. He out of there. He out of there. He out of there, man. They finna prove without a reasonable doubt exactly how that went down. And exactly how stupid it is to record yourself and it went down. If they using that stuff against Dirt and all of them, what you think they won't use it against you too? Come on, man. Use your head. Use your head, god dog. They gonna use that on you too, man. No doubt. No doubt. Shit. I guarantee you. Man, look, there you go. Everybody, there we go. Hit that like button, share it live, get you a membership, man. They $2.99 over here. You know what I'm saying? You want to be part of the team. We got like 21 members already. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the 21 members or whatever it is like that we do got. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all joining Coffee Time for that $2.99. You know, when other people they you know, I understand. I really understand the game because they got people that's over them. You know what I'm saying? We free over here. We free people. We all my people think for themselves. Everybody that got their own membership, they think for themselves. I think they handed out like maybe 6, 7 of them. So yeah, Queen is a real one. She had got a what's the name membership over here too that day, and we was trying to figure out who got the memberships. Yeah, that's one of them that got the membership. So she has one too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. hmm And we see the ones that ain't got one. We see the ones that ain't got one too. We watch all of that. Just to let y'all know, y'all, you know, coffee pay attention. I'm not none of them other blogs. I watch everything. Understand that. I got plenty of sense. Straight up. When it comes to anything like that. Hey, see that? Look, hey, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. You're a grown lady. You're a grown lady. You should be able to go do whatever you want to do. Support whoever you want to support. You're a grown woman that's married. But they can't tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But not all women like in your position. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of these women that's under people. They can't do what you do because the next female gonna be mad at them. You know what I'm saying? The next female gonna be mad at them and say, "Oh, he went. Guess who got a membership over there? I seen such and such over there." And there go. Always starting mess. That's what they do best. You know what I'm saying? This is the channel. You ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We've been there. We done all that. We know what time it is. We know what's going on. And you also can have a voice over here. If you need to speak ever, you can definitely get up here and speak. As long as it ain't nothing on nothing negative, trying to drain the channel. We ain't on that. It's a new member. Let me see who is that. Uh oh, what's up, Regina? Regina. See, Regina been around a good minute, a long time. Hey, I appreciate you supporting the channel, Regina, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? She been around a long time, you know. And I appreciate you really coming out and getting your a membership over here because, like I say, not everybody can do exactly what you're doing because they have people that's gonna be mad and jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you have to pick a side, or you ain't gotta pick no. You're a grown person. You can do what you want to do. It's your hard-earned money. I don't care if it is the membership is just $2.99. You know, I got it set like that. Y'all remember when coffee first got in the game? The first memberships was $4.99. Everybody else memberships was $1.99. The only ones was really bigger than mine was Ratchet and MHBs. That's it, you know. But my people still supported that fire. You know what I'm saying? Now when I got back on there this time, I see everybody at the same spot where I was at, which is $4.99. So I say, you know what, mine $2.99. You know what I'm saying? So that's how coffee came up with that because it really, you know what I'm saying, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. And you're getting better commentary. You're definitely getting better commentary. They can't do the things that Coffee Time can do. You know, you just never know where I take my crew to. And that's big, big facts. You never know where we go. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I am in the famous Las Vegas, Nevada. You know what I'm saying? That's where I met to all the people that, you know, because I know y'all thinking Coffee Time still in Texas. Nah, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. So yeah, I can take y'all a lot of places around here. I can show y'all a whole lot of things that you may have not seen on this side. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna definitely get good commentary. These boys ain't outside. They not outside like that. They not doing the things that I'm doing. See, they think I'm playing when I said I want to climb. I'm gonna climb that mountain. They think I'm playing, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm pumping myself up for that one. I got to because I'm scared of heights. And every time I go, to the hood store across the street, every time I go over there and I look toward that mountain, I'm like, God dang, it's way up there too, man. It's way up there. And it's just something I ain't never did. And if I do it, I'm taking my Coffee Time crew. I'm telling you, I'm buy me one of them camera vests. I'm order one of them. I'm gonna go up there live. Y'all, if Coffee Time Chicken Night, y'all just gonna get to talk about me on YouTube. I don't give a damn about all that. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you, you go do it. You know what I'm saying? You go do it. So yesterday I was looking up. Remember I told y'all I was gonna check the videos out to see it because rattlesnakes is over here. They bad over here. So I wanted to know if it's any signs of rattlesnake bites or whatever. So it depends on what mountain you climb. See, if I go climb that mountain over there, where the one I showed y'all, it's coyote dens all up in there. But during the daytime, so you don't have to worry about the coyotes. You're going up the mountain trail. But rattlesnakes is everywhere over here. That's what I found. Came to find out they everywhere. So you always got to watch out. You always just got to watch out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna. If I do it, I'm not gonna go by myself. I'm gonna go with the because they got people that you pay them and you just go. All y'all go together. Everybody doing it together. Everybody trying to get up there together. Sometimes they have the footage making a TV show. I might turn it into something like that. You just never know about coffee. You never know about me, man. I see different opportunities. They like I'm a jack of all trades. I ain't, I'm the one, man. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for all of that type of stuff. Yeah, hit the like button. She say, get the likes up for us, man. They say the like button is free. Yeah, it. Why don't y'all hit the like button? I mean, what? It's not to be hated on. Don't look. Let me tell y'all something. I know what it is. Y'all still got something against coffee time, but you shouldn't have nothing against coffee time. Coffee time stood in the paint. My channel did. My channel did stuff ain't none of them channels did. That's why I'm saying when a person called me a little dog, I had to correct that. Nah, man, you got me mistaken. You got me totally mistaken. I'm definitely the big dog. Your channel ain't did this. Your channel ain't did that. You ain't took your channel to the club and just pointed and somebody dropped somebody and slept them. You ain't got that kind of pull like coffee. So you gotta watch what you say to certain people. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what they channel done. I'm not the one to take from somebody's channel like that, trying to make myself seem bigger than nah. You gotta prove to me that. You know what I'm saying? You prove to me that it's good. Hey, look, I've been here for years now. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. I'm here now. You right. I'm here now. It was just, you know what I'm saying, how I know it is and what they doing. And I'm calling they play. They don't like me to call they plays. I call their handbook out. You see how they dogging the subscribers and the supporters now, man. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like that. If it was as normal, you wouldn't hear Coffee Time speak on it at all. I ain't going to lie, you wouldn't hear me speak on it, but it's abnormal. It's not normal. It's abnormal now. You know what I'm saying? It's abnormal. It's definitely that. It's not normal no more over there. It used to be normal. It used to be. Got a lot of weird characters, man, that change the game up, try to take people everywhere else beside YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm like this. If you got something to say about some YouTube stuff, you gotta say that on YouTube. You gotta say that where that person can respond. See, I come from them days, but these characters here, they'll say stuff about you, but hey, you block. They ain't gonna where you can be heard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it known where you can be heard yourself. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. I already know how it go. I definitely do. And I know they ain't want me to get on here talking about that mo3 trial case coming up. They don't want me to talk about that. Them people already going through enough stress because they don't know what them people got. They don't know what type of evidence them people got. Period. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I am gonna do some members only lives. Y'all know that. We got 20, 22, 23 members now. That's enough for coffee. Y'all already know coffee don't need. I don't need a lot of people. So if you want to be part of that members only line, you definitely better get your membership. You definitely better get that. I have them on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody type in that chat unless they a member. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a member to check. You know what I'm saying? So that $2.99 gonna come in handy. So you might want to go and get your membership on Coffee Time. Damn what them other creators think about it. Damn what they got to say. You understand? For sure, for sure. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, they said they definitely running plays and telling lies. I'm telling you, that's what's ruining everything for 'em. And not only telling lies, now they going after the people that donate to the channel. They going after they donators. You know what I'm saying? They using and abusing them up and passing them around in a circle to the other people that they talk to behind the scenes. That's crazy, man. That's some crazy work. That's some crazy work. And you're gonna only hear that on Coffee Time. They not gonna talk that. No, they not gonna give y'all a playbook like that. No. They not gonna tell y'all about that part. No. You just gotta see it. All you gotta do is peep game. If you're a game peeper, you can understand. You can go over and be like, God damn, Coffee got a point. Shit, nigga wasn't lying. Of course not. I ain't gonna say of course not. Hell no. That go to Cash App right there. You want to support the Coffee Time? Show your support the Coffee Time. Hit that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Everything grateful over here. Everything appreciated over here. Ain't no play over here. Ain't no back call. Ain't no group call. Everything is appreciated. Straight up. Yeah, it's much different over here. Just know that part. If you decide to donate on Coffee Time. Yeah. Coffee like surprises too. That way you can know another thing about coffee. Surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Surprise me. Miss Mina do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I won't even be them win live at all. And Miss Mina definitely a surprise me. I hear that, see that cash app go off. I said, oh God, dog, Miss Mina thinking about it, thinking about me. That's what's up, Miss Mina. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know, so it's always the surprise. You just never know a move that somebody's in that day or whatever they up against that day, or and then you know what I'm saying, to know that somebody is out there that's right there at that time that say, and that's how it is, you know, with surprises. Surprises are surprises, man. And I like surprises. I want y'all to know that about coffee. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. So if y'all hear any of these other bloggers talk, oh, I like surprises and all that, yes, believe, yeah, they done stole that from coffee too. They done definitely stole that from coffee. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Let me see what Jen said. Remember, they did that in the beginning. People would give them money. They had a whole list. They did that I know in the beginning. The people look, the people that was getting money, everybody that was donating money, they wrote a whole list out. They wrote all the donators' names out. Every last one of them. Mm-hmm. I hate Saving Grace got caught in that play too, man. I hate Saving Grace got caught in that place, man. Saving Grace was a sweet old lady, and she definitely used to donate on Coffee Time. She was looking out for Coffee Time, and they ran a play on her, and she just wasn't the same no more, man. She went downhill after about 6, 8 months messing with the wrong people on here, and I ain't heard from her no more. You know what I'm saying? I hope she all right. I hope she alive and still well, man. But I wish she would have just held her ground and stayed and, you know, not get lured from them people. Because that's how it all started. Yep, yep, for sure, for sure. Hey, what's up, Angie? What's going down? Hope all is good with you. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. She say, me too. I like her. Oh, yeah. Me too. I like to Savor Grace too. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely one of my big supporters over here. No doubt. Saving Grace had my back the whole way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She definitely did. I just hate she got caught in that play, man. She got caught in that play. I can't do nothing. What's up? Bottoms up. What's good? Man. So not to be off track, because I want this one, this like I say, this not gonna stay up, y'all. This one definitely staying up. And if you haven't got no membership, go and get your membership. It's $2.99. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we're gonna do some members only lives. We're gonna definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? That keeps any the members only lives keeps any troll from coming in there and all of that or whatever. But I ain't gonna even lie. Them trolls, they'll pay for their membership too. If it's something that they want to hear or whatever, they gonna follow you. Trust me. That's what trolls do. No doubt. I done seen it happen. hmm But this part right here, when Keywan, he going to trial first, they finna make him on the 21st. His lawyers and the defense, they finna make a plea bargain. They gonna if they want a plea bargain, they finna tell him to tell everything on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everything you know, say it in front of them juries. That's what they want them. They gonna make them look like the worstest person ever. And then see, most of the juries, they gonna already believe it. Why? Because they convicted the accused shooter already, which is him, and he's saying it. So they're listening close to what the accused shooter say. Understand that. Understand that. So if the accused shooter know anything about that night when it first started, how if they ask him, how did y'all get mo3 on that side of town where he was at the night before? How did he get over there? And if he tell them people, if he know anything that he was lured or any of that, if he know anything, that's when he gonna tell everything. He gonna tell everything then. So they better hope like hell Devin ain't never tell Keywan nothing about that. But them two was in communication that night. Them two was in communication. This I know for sure. hmm So was Devin and Keywan in that car outside? Was Devin and Keywan in that car outside? People say, "Oh no, Devin couldn't have been in there." Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Devin is not a stepper. He's not a stepper. He's scary. He's not a stepper. Man, he knew Keywan was gonna take care of everything. It was his job to put the play in motion. And he got his baby mama to lure mo3 over there when he came back from California, man. If mo3 would have just went straight home, that plan wouldn't have worked. They'd have had to redo it again. You know what I'm saying? They finally came up with the perfect plan. How do y'all think all of these people was already in a position where they was located at? On down to Trap Boy. On down to him too. They was all in position already. Like I say, man, it's more arrests to come. It's definitely that. hmm I guarantee y'all. And I'm waiting for it. I can't wait till the day, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm counting down today. We in August now. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. We finna finally get some justice for mo3. You know what I'm saying? Finally getting some justice. And see, they point the finger at mo3, but you can't point the finger at him. If Yella would have just gotten a ring with Roy Lee, this thing would never had happened. None of this would have never happened. Once blood is shed, it's over with. And that's just what happened in this case, man. That's just what happened in this case. And they actually caught 3 slipping. You know what I'm saying? They put together a plot to catch him slipping because they were scared themselves because he was walking them down, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But yeah, they say I can't wait to start eating Facts Coffee. Already, Already, Miss Regina, you know what it is. Already. I can't wait either. Cause the trial gonna tell everything. The trial gonna tell what it is and what it ain't. Mm-hmm. Y'all finna see some witnesses y'all ain't never saw before. Just know Coffee Time said that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate everybody that tuned in to Coffee Time, man. I'm finna get up out of here. Much love to everybody. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying, got their membership today. I salute you. That one cash app that hit my cash app so far, I salute you. Anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Much love, everybody. I'm out.